Greetings and salutations, people. How you doing? Okay, now seriously, hey, welcome back to my channel. This is Abby with Abby Reviews, and it's Thursday, so that means it's time for Legendary. Legendary. You want to be a star? And I'm literally serving face today. There's no hair. It's all face today. So, it is season 2, episode 5, the Pop-Tart Ball. I'm ready. Are you ready? Well, maybe I should go get me a Red Bull. Let's do that and get started.
You wanna be a legend, or statement, or star. Said you wanna be a legend. We're legendary.
Okay, so the guest judge for this week is Taraji P. Henson. I'm here for it. Absolutely. I stan Miss Henson. Geechee girl, Banji girl, realness. I am enamored with all of the judges' pop art outfits for the episode. And so therefore, I cannot wait to see what happens. We're starting with the House of Icon, who was in the bottom last week. They have to redeem themselves. They might be going home. So let's see what happens. Okay, so House of Icon did their pop art was like a hip hop thing. Baby girl had like bright colored rollers in her hair. They was doing the bop, 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 give me 1, 2, Kit Kat, boom, bow, bow. Okay, cute. I'm gonna give it an 8. Here's the thing. I'm not exactly sure what the concentration is supposed to be this week in the ball. You know, like last week was spins, the week before was face. And it's not readily apparent what the focus is just by watching. So for that reason and that reason alone, I'm going to give them an 8. Hopefully they'll say it again, what the focus is supposed to be, so I know what it is. But once again, this is like last week with the spins for me. What? Okay. So the House of Icon had a score of 46. I'm not saying that their performance was bad. I just have no idea what was happening or what the element that they're supposed to be highlighting. Is it supposed to be dance? I'm confused. But they got a 46. So that's what that is. Okay. So next was the House of Balenciaga. One, Honey is not here. She's still in mourning. We are praying and keeping her uplifted. Our prayers are with you, little sister. 2, I think it's hip hop. So the outfits, they were neon. They just had big neon polka dots. Outfits wasn't the issue. When I say that baby got up there, I be getting to the money. Hey, everybody, man. I said, oh. I enjoyed it very much. And then Mother, you know, who doesn't dance, came. There was a bass sound. Just walk, bitch, walk. And she stomped down there. Okay, I see this getting high scores from everybody but Law because his face looked tore up at the end of this. But we're gonna see. I personally am giving this a 9 because I enjoyed it. Let's see what happens. See, I knew I liked Taraji. So. The House of Balenciaga got a 41 as their score, and they got some tough critiques. So he started to cry, and he had turned his back because he didn't want them to see him upset. And so Taraji went full mama, pick your head up. Don't you do that. You know you, like she was really into, it was that aggressive love that us mothers like to get. I respect it. I appreciate it. And I'm glad she did it. Okay, so it's the concentration is on hip hop. So, okay, that we're all on the same page. Pop art, hip hop. Got it. Next is the House of Tishi. They're dancers. I expect them to kill all of this. So, let's go. That got them. House of Tishi. You just okay. All right. I understand. And I listen. Ma'am, sirs. Oh. House of Tishi. How very dare you? That was really, really good. That was really, really. First of all, when the mother jumped off there, it's like the butterfly Tootsie Roll her behind it. And then, so good. I love the costuming. Mother was blue. Her skin was blue. They painted her. One. I am going to give this a 10. This was a 10 for me. Let's see what happens. And the judges all saw what I saw. And the House of Tishi got a perfect score of 50. They got 10s all the way across the board. And Jamila said, and I quote, "Everyone else in this competition is fucked." We love to see it. Okay, next up was Miyake Mugler. They were inspired by Basquiat, and they were doing like a hip hop. Okay, again, House of Miyake Mugler, inspired by Basquiat, doing like a hip hop time machine, 80s, 90s, 2000s, and present. We didn't really get the present. I was waiting for some body, yaddy, 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 pop your ass, drop it down, that's something sad. I didn't like the outfit that they had baby girl in because I felt like it hindered her ability to dance. I'm going to give this a 7. So the House of Miyake Mugler was giving a 46. They real generous this week. They real generous because like they real generous. Okay, so the House of Nina Orichi. I enjoyed it a lot. They came out looking like psychedelic carnival globetrotters. If you know, you know. Baby girl with the electric green hair. Baby girl with the electric green hair giving me very much DD4F. Bring it. Buck the house down. Boots back. I'm just, listen, speechless. I enjoyed it a whole lot. Personally, for me, they get a 10. Okay, so the House of Orichi has gotten a 50. They've gotten a perfect score. Just like the House of Tishi. Oh my God. I mean, now there's a time somebody's going to have to pick one. I don't know how they're going to pick, but they're going to have to pick one. Let's move on to the next house, shall we? Next up was the House of Comme des Garçons, with my favorite Tonka, who was the spotlight of the situation. I wanted more. Not that he didn't give, because he gave. I wanted more. I wanted more Tonka. But I was confusion. Their color, they were just in black and white. So I get that's a part of pop. That's very much a pop art. And they're the only ones who did like straight black and white. Everyone went like neon colors. But I'm going to give them a 7. This hurt my feelings. Damn it. They got a 48. They got all 10s except from Jamila and I want to say Taraji. 48. I'm happy because my Tonka gets to stay. But there's another category because they have a double tie again. So the next category this week, I'm going to figure out what that is in 1 second. And then I guess they'll do the category and then the sudden death. And then whoever wins that gets the 10 extra points. So added to their score. So then it might change anything because Miyake Mugler and somebody else is tied at 46. And then there's the one team at 41. So if the one team at 41 wins and gets the 10 points, they at 51, they could become Superior House, and then Mugler and the other team got to fight for who's going home. This could get shaken up. Let's see what happens. Them dirty bitches. Okay, so the category is body. They said we don't care what shape the body. We looking for confidence. Come down here and show the body, adi. That's all we are looking for. So the Superior House from last week used their Superior House advantage to chop Tonka, and he cannot perform. They chopped Tonka so he couldn't perform in the body cat because they knew he was going to eat their asses up. That ain't fair. Y'all ain't shit for that. Ain't shit for that. I understand the advantage, and I probably would have done the same thing. But I was ready for my Tonka to redeem himself and come down here and eat you bitches up in a body category. You dirty bastard. Oh, I'm mad. Okay, so the first half of the body category is over. Only one person got chopped. That was Remy Orici from the house of Nina Orici. Mother Stasha. I say this in the most respectful way that I can. Bitch. Bitch. This bride came out in a coat, in a full-length bubble coat. She went and with her back to the, and then she dipped out of the coat, and the coat was still standing. Mother Stasha. Bitch. I enjoy every second of that. Them young men with all of them muscles and cuts and things. Thank you. Thank you. Now, it's going to come down to, I think, the two mothers of the houses. But we'll see what happens. And as I said, Mother Shannon of House of Balenciaga has won. And they have gone from bottom to at the top because they got a 41. They get 10 points. It's a 51. Now they are a superior house of the night. And the two that got 46 are going to have to battle it out to see who goes home. Now, let's see what happens. Okay, so it is the house of Miyake Mugler versus the house of Icon. Again, we're going to see what happens. I don't know if Icon can stand another battle royale. This might be the end of the house of Icon. Ooh, Jesus. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it was the father of the house of Icon versus, I want to say, Malik from Miyake Mugler. They did that. Do you hear me? When I say they left it all out on the floor, I personally am rooting for the house of Icon to bring it around the third time because Daddy did that. Oh, you did that. You did that. La Roche, it's an anointing that's on. This is how you know people don't know Jesus. He said there's an anointance on your life. No, baby. There is an anointing. There's a call for you to do certain things. We're not even going to... let's see who won.
Because it's almost like...
I don't know why this show keeps wanting to pull thug tears from me. But I don't like emotions. And the fact that you keep pulling them out of me makes me very upset with y'all. Okay, so the House of Icon did not win. They are going home. But they wanted to pull the thug tears out of me right before the... Listen, I don't have time for this. I got other stuff that I got to do. And I don't have time for... tear tracks on my face, ruining my makeup. Okay, so this is the end of the episode. I don't know what the next ball is gonna be. I'll figure that out. One moment. I had to sit through and hold myself together while the House of Icon gave all these encouraging words just for them not to mention what the next ball is gonna be. But this was a great episode. I really enjoyed it. Hats off to the House of Icon. Y'all were fighters until the very end. Please, sirs and ma'ams, this has been my recap and review of Legendary Season 2, Episode 5, The Pop-Tart Ball. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a kid, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.